Today we're sitting at the Fire Nights Pizzeria in Russell Street, Park Street area. Now, this is one of the oldest pizzerias in Kolkata, dating back to 20 years. 2005 এটা launch হয়েছিল. Famous for their Italian, more so their pizzas. It's a casual diner, though it has a very classic ambience as you can see. And today we're going to be sampling their signature pizzas, a lasagna, their tiramisus are also very famous, and also an iced tea. Let's start. So this is their menu. You have the vegetarian pizzas, non-vegetarian separate kora ache. These are all Neapolitan pizzas, wood-fired oven pizzas. Panini. And over here you have the antipasto, soup, spaghetti. A lot of Italian specialities here for main course. Here is the drinks menu. You have coffee specialities, tea, soft beverages, mocktails, and then their wine list as well. Cocktails, beer, shots, and finally dessert er alada menu order rekheche. So you have the Italian soft ice creams here, and the famous tiramisu, mousse, apple pie, crepes. So we're starting off, of course, when we're at Fire and Ice, we have to start off with pizzas, and we have a one and one, a half and half is what they call it. So this is an Funghi, which is the mushroom pizza, oodles of cheese, freshly made, thin crust, and this crusty, thick edges. This is what it's famous for. And here we have a polo, which is a chicken pizza. Once again, the base, tomatoes, and a lot of cheese. The sign of a good pizza is when it is super messy, right? If it's stiff and not falling off, then you know pizza will not be as good. First time যখন এসেছিলাম, I think it was around 7, 8, 10 years ago. তখন আমার পিৎজা মারাত্মক ভালো লেগেছিল। এখন I think এতগুলো পিৎজা খাওয়া হয়েছে, like I've been to so many places for its pizza. এখন কিন্তু ছোটবেলায় যে ইমপ্রেশনটা ছিল ওইটা at least first bite এ নেই। একটা হচ্ছে নিচের পাটটা দেখো, it's a little charred, একটু burnt লাগছে, and even this I think this is a little over seasoned, a little too salty. Taste তো খুব phenomenal লাগলো না, but this was the pollo. Let's try the mushroom. A lot of button mushrooms on top, cheese and all, যেটা আমি বললাম. Let's try this. Mushroom is better, but once again ছোটবেলায় যে টেস্টটা ছিল, it happens a lot. When we are young, there are lesser places that we've tried. We have lesser places to compare it with. But comparing Fire and Ice Pizzeria with themselves, because they are a legend. Pizza amar, at least today, অতটা ভালো লাগলো না। তোমরা যারা regulars, let me know how your experience over here is. If you're a regulars for years, if you feel that maybe the quality has deteriorated, or it could be a one-off as well, or maybe I've ordered the wrong pizza. They were suggesting something else as well. কিন্তু এই দুটোই পিৎজা আমার খুব পছন্দ। পিৎজায় আমার ভেজি বেশি পছন্দ হয়, মাশরুমস আমার ফেভারিট, অ্যান্ড উই ওয়ান্টেড টু ট্রাই আউট আ চিকেন অ্যাজ ওয়েল, নন ভেজ ভ্যারিয়েন্ট। অতটা ভালো লাগলো না ফ্রম হোয়াট আই রিমেম্বার ফায়ার অ্যান্ড আইস বিং ইন দ্য পাস্ট। যেহেতু দিস ইজ আ উড ফায়ার পিৎজা, তো ইউ কোনো ফাইন ইনকনসিস্টেন্সি থাকবে সবসময়, ঠিক আছে? একটু এখানে চার্ডও থাকবে, দ্যাটস কমপ্লিটলি ফাইন, বাট আই থিঙ্ক দ্য মাশরুম ওয়াজ ডেফিনেটলি মাচ বেটার দ্যান দ্য চিকেন পিৎজা উইচ উই হ্যাড। So next up we have a mutton lasagna. Now this is another pasta dish layered with, let's see. So these are stacks of pastas with a lot of filling of cheese as well as mutton, in this case, minced mutton. They've given the lasagna with a side of bread over here. But my entire focus is on this meaty lasagna. Wow. I had come here with a lot of expectations for having the best pizza in town. Not so much কতটা ওটা হলো জানি না, but this lasagna is really nice. Lambta je bhave they've made the preparation. It is so tasty. It's delicious. Perfectly done. It's a little tangy and creamy as well, and very meaty. Has to be one of the better lasagnas that I've had for sure. We've also ordered some homemade iced tea, which is popular here. And we've gone for a lemon iced tea. Fantastically done. মানে লেমন জেস্টটা তো আছেই, তার সাথে আইস টির যে টির ফ্লেভারটা হয় খুব কম যেখানে পাওয়া যায়. This is one of the better iced teas once again. I think pizza pore next two items, top quality. This lasagna over here, paper thin layers, and meat, mainly lasagna te. I think this meat, the way they've cooked it, the quality firstly of the mutton, which is matlab, they've priced it so they're actually using good quality mutton for it, good quality lamb. Spectacularly done. Our final dessert is here. Thank you. If you're coming to Fire and Ice without ordering this, your meal is incomplete. It's a layered dessert, a coffee dessert with layers, opore cocoa powder ache, and a lot of mascarpone. Khabo. Beshi bodo bite niye niyechi ami. Ready? Perfectly done, silk and smooth. This is a dish. It is very tough to make this, but very few places are actually doing it really well. One of my favorites is Serafina. Shobadi favorite, I think, in Calcutta. First knowledge it has it. This one too is really nice. So this was our experience at Fire and Ice Pizzeria. Surprisingly, jeta jonno mainly I was excited pizza খাওয়ার জন্য, অতটা ভালো লাগেনি, but পিৎজার পর থেকে every other item which we tried, the meaty lasagna, the silk and smooth tiramisu, as well as the house special homemade iced tea, প্রত্যেকটা আইটেম কিন্তু তারপরে বেশ ভালো লেগেছে আমাদের. A little word on the menu, the pricing is a little and I'm not very sure how they've done it, because soups, salads, virgin mojito, these are all priced skewed on the higher end, whereas pizzas কিন্তু আমি বলবো reasonable because they're using really good ingredients for it. It could have been an off day for them today, but baki items ho jeglo khechi, including this, they're using high quality ingredients which makes the costing a little, like, costing go up, which is why it is thus. If you're fans of really good quality specialty Italian cuisine, you must have come here already, or you're going to consider this place. Video keman laglo, give it a thumbs up, drop in a comment if you come here, what your recommendations here would be. If you have other places you want Foodspa to come and visit as well, we're going to be doing a lot of content in Kolkata. I keep saying that and I realize I don't stick to it, but this time I would really want to. And yes, until next time, this is Foodspa wrapping up. Cheers.